So, Paul the Tech Giant decided to crash last night's live stream. We were having fun, we were answering questions, we were doing our thing, and, he decided to stop by and, share a few things. So we're gonna talk about it. Let's go.
With that intro, you would think that he lives in Miami or some shit like that. But no, he probably lives in a mobile home in Lake Park. It takes a special type of social reject to literally start drama in a community surrounded by reviewing TVs, and which TV is going to bring you the best quality. Anyways, today, I'm going to look at a video where Quantum TV responds to somebody named the Tech Giant, who had issues because of a video he made. And the issues were pretty bad that he had, so let's get into that.
Fuck all eyes, cause we still on the 6. Trapping and shooting, 3 minutes and sticks. I got some shooters that really don't miss. If you mention my name, I'ma send me a blitz. Straight from the 5th to the 10th, we got hits. If you come into Troy, better have you a grip.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Before anyone starts watching this video, initially I had no issue with Paul the Tech Giant. In fact, I've actually given him shoutouts before. On multiple occasions, multiple live streams. There was a video about AV guys I trust, and Paul was on that list. And he embarrassed me, I will say. He embarrassed me fundamentally. Because when I'm here and I'm saying, hey, let me look at all the AV guys, because you guys always ask, hey, who is reliable? Besides yourself, who would you say you could trust? And so I'm looking at guys that I think are all right. And then I say Paul the Tech Giant, and then you guys check him out. And naturally, I watch some of his videos too to check him out. And, seems all right to me. I didn't have any problems with the guy. And, so naturally, I just ask a question. Just a question, because I'm a TV reviewer, as you guys know. And I'm reviewing these TVs, and I'm trying to gauge what they are and are not capable of off of various, even real-world content pieces. And then here comes Paul the Tech Giant. He says, hey, the motion for this TV is good. And then I'm looking at it, and I'm like, how did you get there? Here we are having a live stream. We were answering questions. It was your time, you as the viewer, the one time in a week I can allot towards you guys to really give you that one-on-one attention. And then you have Paul the Tech Giant come on to our channel, and immediately I need everyone's attention. Who the hell do you think you are?
I'll tell you who he is. He made it clear in that live stream that he was a victim of doxing and harassment. Your fans literally went to him, got him and his girlfriend's phone number, made spoof calls towards each other, and it got so bad to the point where they end up having to block each other's phone number. Think about it. Since you always have something to say on your channel about your wife and kids, imagine if you had to block one of them, not even just your wife, imagine if you had to block one of your kids or one of your family members because people are harassing you. In this video, you literally deflect everything about it, and you just say a bunch of fillers and a bunch of cop-outs to get around it. What's the obsession with balding-ass men who are on the brink of a midlife crisis going on to their channels and doing bullshit like this? Let this sink in for a second. You are literally starting drama in the community that is meant for reviewing TVs. Not only with this guy, you start drama with 2 other people in the TV community. I'm not going to go into that because I simply don't have the time to do that. I have so many other topics I want to talk about. I simply haven't had the time to because you keep punching yourself in the face with dumb shit that you do. This isn't even the Ackman drama I'm talking about. This is completely different. You're literally sitting here and thinking that 61,000 subscribers is a good excuse to be closed-minded towards someone who is a victim of your fans. And the funny thing is, towards the end of the video, you condemn it somewhat, and then you immediately just turn to more fillers and cop-outs. It's to the point where I'm concerned for your mental health. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
You are nothing on this community. And let me be very clear, you are nothing on this community to be asking for people's attention when I'm speaking. I'm the it on this channel, okay? I'm the guy hosting the live stream, and you don't come onto my shit demanding anyone's attention on that arrogant bullshit. That's the first thing that really pissed me off.
Dude, take your irrelevant ass back to high school. Your ego is ridiculous considering that you're only the it to 10,000 to 1,000 people, depending on what video that you watch from him. It's funny how you say that the Tech Giant has no right to be on your shit or your live stream, demanding for attention when that's literally what you did when you went after 3 commentators and tried to falsely MCA claim them. You literally have 3 videos with 100,000 views just addressing, not even addressing, going on a full-blown ass rant like I would expect from a brand new commentator who has no points to make against someone and just wants to make a hate video for views. In them, you spend 30 minutes in most of them just deflecting every single thing for as long as you can. At least when he asked for attention, it was one, for a good reason, and two, he didn't commit cybercrimes while he was trying to get attention. I'm gonna give a friendly reminder that this guy is supposedly a father. You trust me, if you're this guy's daughter or son, you'd be better off saying that you're fatherless than saying that you have this guy as your dad. This guy is an embarrassment to his entire family.
Who do you think you are coming on to somebody's live stream when they're helping their viewers and you're talking about, I need everyone's attention, please? And then he goes on, right? He goes on, he gets muted by our moderators, and then he starts checking it with hello, and then a question mark to see if it still works. And then proceeds to say, oh, my wife has COVID, my wife is deadly sick or whatever, which is why I'm not answering questions and whatever. And then I've received abusive comments since that video you posted about me, and this is well out of order, and you've been told. And who the fuck do you think you're talking to, Paul? Let me make it very clear, very fucking clear. You don't come at me with any kind of attitude ever in your goddamn life until you get some knowledge in your brain, little boy.
Alright, first off, let's read what he posted on the live stream. I want to put everyone straight to why I didn't want to get drawn into a potential argument. Bottom line, Mrs. Tech Giant has been taken seriously ill and hospitalized, and I have 5 minutes spare. Alright, one issue with that. Quantum TV, even after seeing this and the other comment that I'm going to read, is still making a video not even trying to address the fact that this guy was being harassed, and he doesn't even condemn what his fans are doing to him, except for one time. This is the most heartless person I've ever seen. Now let's read the second one. I've received constant abusive messages as a result of the video you posted. This is well out of order. You were told that we had illness in the household and that I didn't want more potential stress. Again, just like I said before, the fact that Quantum TV absolutely ignored that is absolutely insane. I honestly don't know what possesses him to be starting drama and beef in the community that he's in. Like, how did he manage to not only be a social outcast in real life, but also in the community that he's trying to make videos for? He literally has 3 other content creators that absolutely hate his guts because he can't just act normal. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny how Quantum TV thinks that he has more knowledge on TVs than Tech Giant does, when EDP knows more about Asian consent laws than Quantum TV knows about how to act. Quantum TV, you know that I'll come at you with whatever I want. Only reason I'm not harder on you is because of YouTube Terms of Service and SJWs. Say something racist about my own people just to bring you down. That's how bad you are. But I don't want some random Twitter incel to go 5 years later and do they dig that up just because I do something that they don't like. You know, it's fucking funny how you think that you're something just because you have 61,000 subscribers and get 10,000 views a video, but you have to, not 2 months after that, go after the Axeman and Mischief just to get attention on your channel. Let's face it, channel was basically dead in the water before you did what you did. Now that's kind of faded away, it's back to being dead in the water. You are an egotistical retard, and there's no getting around that. You act like you're a standard high school jock when all you were doing in high school was getting rejected. And I mean, you have to think about it. All of this, we all know all of this, because you made a shitty Elden Ring review. 2 commentators responded to it. You DMCA claimed both of them, and now everybody's digging up all of the skeletons in your closet. If you would just shut up, keep to yourself, and swallow your pride, none of us would know anything about your past. But now that you haven't done that, we know almost everything about you. I might one day make a iceberg video on you. I'm going to call it the Quantum TV Iceberg. If I do it, I'm going to do it with at least 2 other commentators, though, because I'm not going to do a commentary crusade by myself.
Because the way you just came at me on some, like, hot shit, like, you aren't there yet, Paul. You aren't even a fraction of my knowledge yet. And you were talking big money shit on my channel. I was told you have an illness in the house and you don't want stress. You don't tell me shit.
Dude, you need to come to your bar with Arlie Buke and tell him to not mess up your hairline like that. Anyways, I've had enough of Quantum TV. He's just gonna keep punching himself in the face with more stupidity and keep making bad decisions, because at the end of the day, that's his only talent. Oh, and scamming his fans with bad TV settings. Forgot about that one. Anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.
Spin. We finna spin on the op block like it's a remix. I chuck up the G, they think I'm on some 3 shit. Why be my brother on whatever he with? Hit up for things shit sweet. Gun in the back and he itching.